All of y'all using advanced analytics, go fucking die in a ditch. Stop using these dumbass stats that don't matter shit to me. I don't give a fuck about range. I don't give a fuck about run stoppage. I don't care. You sound like nerds. Do not bring up advanced analytics. I will cut the relationship. Because I'm going to immediately think your IQ is 0. Because you have to resort into going on a fucking website to tell me how good or bad a player is, completely disregarding batting average and WAR and blah, 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 blah. Suck my.
I have a question for you guys.
It's here.
What's up?
Since you guys are both elite pitchers,
Yes.
you guys have to pitch against Soto, Judge, Stan. You're on the mound.
Yeah.
What is your game plan?
You want me to go first?
I want you to go first.
You take 7. Oh. So I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. Against?
Okay.
The two of them, I'm gonna need it.
Alright, Soto first.
Alright, Soto first? Okay. Prime day, or like 92, 93, I'm gonna change up. And the reason why I'm throwing my change up first pitch is because it does a little woo-woo, which down and away.
Mm-hmm.
And I know these lefties love that middle inside pitch. I'll throw that first pitch.
Down and away.
Down. No, I'm gonna go middle. I'm gonna go middle. What you're not supposed to do.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to go middle and low to lefties. They say not to do it, but I'm gonna do it anyways. So they're gonna be like, Steve. He's gonna be like,
0-1.
oh, what's that? And I'm gonna be like, check that out. Then he ready. You know, he do the little shuffle. I'm like, come this way. I'm gonna give him nice and tight inside fastball. 92. Hopefully he pulls it to the right. It doesn't keep it fair. Then I'm gonna do what is hard to do, but I'm gonna say I'm him. I'm gonna backdoor that changeup. And if I don't backdoor it, it's gonna be a long day. I'm gonna then try to curveball, but I'm not first strike. Not first strike. That's a hanging banging type of guy. So I'm not doing that. But then I'm going to go to that changeup and hopefully get him out. If I don't, walk him. I have to. There's no way. My fastball is too slow.
Alright.
Then I'm going to get to my boy Judge, where I think, because I'm a lefty and I can backdoor a couple things, I might have a chance. Might. But there's a right porch that's a little short.
Mm-hmm.
First pitch, throw that changeup away. Steve, he's going to look at it like, all right, cool. I'm going to have to, it has to be in. It can't be like in.
Yeah.
I'm going to dot it. He's not going to swing. Back to that changeup. Knowing him, swing and miss. What I'm not going to do is double down. Because that Bootie's going to take that to right porch and put it over there.
Yeah.
So what I got to do is throw him a deuce.
Ooh, I was just about to say.
I got to go deuce. If he hits the deuce 400 feet, kudos.
If you throw it away, though,
I'm going to be honest, his problem is away and that off-speed stuff, so I'm going to go there. But if we're being real, the right way to do it is, Papi, take a little walk to, and then, hey, Stanton, let's get this double. Let's get this double play. I'm going to then hit you with the wah-wah and the hee-ha, and then it's over.
Yeah, but
then it's over.
Nothing middle or
nothing middle, nothing inside. None of that. I'm staying away from him trying to freaking line drive that junk to center field.
Right.
And I think I have a pretty good game plan.
I think that's decent. What about you, Ray?
Damn, all bad. Well, I don't have the slider or changeup. You know, I don't have all that. So the way I'm gonna go, right? Soto, I'm going to attack him same way as him. I'm going up and in, but I'm probably gonna go with my two-seamer. Because of his wonderful eye, if it misses, the way my two-seamer curves, it'll maybe paint that up and in corner and then still get the strike called by the blue, right? Again, I don't have a changeup, I don't have a slider. Maybe if I do it a little bit, I'll probably throw it here. But then I'll throw my cutter. Low and away. Again, because of how it cuts. Because of his eye, if he misses, It'll paint that low and away corner, get another strike. Actually, sorry, I forgot. Soto tends to take the first pitch. So my first pitch, probably a four-seamer. I'm just throwing it somewhere in the strike zone. If he takes it, boom. Now I'm not 0-1. 1-0. No, 0-1.
Oh,
Yeah, 0-1. Excuse me. I flipped the. And then obviously my next two pitches, that's what I'm gonna throw to try to strike him out, or at least get him to pop up, ground out, whatever the case may be. Judge, I'm walking him. I'm walking him. No. I'm not.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. Again, I don't have a slider. I don't have a changeup. So to his point, that slider away that he can't get to, I don't have that.
Yeah.
Now I can probably do it with my cutter, but if the cutter just cuts, it doesn't slide. You know,
Yeah.
it's a little different of a deception pitch. So I'm no.
He can still get the barrel to that.
Yeah. Go take first.
Yeah.
Take first. Stanton. I'm going against Stanton, and that because it's a different batter. My two-seamer, my cutter, I'm throwing that shit low and away. You're just gonna have to go get it,
Yeah.
and then I'll
You'll live with those results.
yeah.
Do you guys think they would be long at bats, or you think you guys get them out quick?
Soto,
is a long at bat.
Soto, yeah. Like even though I only gave you a three pitch scheme,
Yeah.
it might be 9.
That. But the thing is, that's your only chance to get him out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he's really good with 2 strikes,
Yeah.
and sometimes he'll have 0-2, and he'll walk.
Yeah, he'll bat.
Like he's that good. So we say, we have a 4 pitch or a 5 pitch to get him out, which is true because majority of the time, if we don't get him out within the 4 or 5 pitches, you got to put him on.
Yeah.
He's going lazy.
Yeah, I
Same
think
thing
it's
with Judge.
Same thing. If you can't get advantage,
for him. I'm not pitching.
Yeah.
Automatic.
yeah, I feel like if I'm in a big, I'm gonna give it a shot, and then I'll do the treatment with the Mets did. I'll freaking walk his ass from there on out. Like, hey,
That's
my stuff ain't.
gross.
You know what I mean? So that's how I would deal with it.
Okay.
Well, that being said, what it do, what it is, what it ain't. Welcome back. It's your boys here at the BES podcast, the best sports podcast
In the world.
And being that you guys heard that beautiful voice, all right, that masterful voice. We are here accompanied by the master of the X's and O's. Okay, I don't know what the screen is doing, but this is crazy. Beba, I need this camera. Okay,
Yo, I got here for like a week.
This camera,
there, bro.
I see my foot's moving in the screen before like real time. Like I don't know what's going on. This camera's crazy. But anyways, master of the X's and O's. The guy that can stretch you out back to 20 years earlier.
The truth.
Okay, if you're 20 years old, you are now a newborn.
The truth.
Okay? Let's get a round of applause for Coach EJ.
No drinking.
Huh?
Who said pause?
Oh, my fault. Okay, now that he wants to be funny. To the right of me, you guys see the trophy, all right? You're 2023 fantasy football champion, okay? He doesn't have the trophy. I don't know who holds the trophy, but you're 2024 Kearney men's softball champion, okay? What else are you champion of?
Come on. 3-time Pick'ems champion, baby.
Wait, are you really?
Yes.
3 times Pick'ems champion, okay? We are here accompanied by none other, your favorite first baseman, Eli, Ben Rice Vasquez.
He said,
How are you guys feeling?
Feeling good, man.
feel good.
You guys look good.
Thanks.
Thanks,
Skin's glowing.
So do
you know
you.
what I'm saying? Thank you. I tried. Belly's still out. You know what I'm saying? That being said, though, that's a good one right there, brother. It's your favorite dad, okay? AKA DeJuan Blair, AKA New Jersey's very own Derrick Rose, AKA Nefty, the man that makes fat look sexy. Yes, you heard it here first. All right? What's up, everybody? I am glad that you guys are here, happy and healthy. Okay? We are going to start off with a topic that we had last 2 pods. Only the insiders know. All right? Last 2 pods. Actually, before we get to that, all right? my listeners, all right? Apple Pod, Spotify Pod. Check this out. Make sure you guys follow us, okay? We truly appreciate it.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't given us the 5 stars, make sure you do. If it's anything less than 5 stars, hit us in the YouTube comments below. What are we doing wrong so we can fix it and get the 5 stars? Because we want 5 stars. All right? On top of that, you also have the option to donate $3 measly dollars to your boys, right? Support the cause. All right, your boys here at the BES podcast, we want M5s and M6s. What is $3 for you? You know what I'm saying? How much is your Starbucks coffee a day? So think about it like this:
$6.
$6, about $6. Think about that. You're just giving us a free monthly Starbucks coffee. I see nothing wrong with that, right?
Not bad.
So support the cause. Hit us with a measly $3. All right, we will truly, truly appreciate that. We'll be grateful. And if we get those M5s and M6, I promise you, we'll park it in the living room so you can see it. All right, and it won't go to waste.
No.
Not fast.
No.
But back to the topic at hand. Again, 2 pods in a row now, and only the insiders will know about that. One characteristic, guys. I know this is gonna seem like
Let's go.
here we go again.
Let's go.
Okay,
Let's go. Eat. What we got? Run it back.
what is the one characteristic? Ian?
Not 1. Not 2. 3 times.
3 times. 3 times a charm, baby. What is the one characteristic, man, that people probably deem toxic, or it's getting in the way, or all hell break loose, whatever the case may be?
It's like a movie.
I know, deja vu.
Hey, yo.
Deja vu. Listen, I'll break the 4th wall. For those watching and listening, this is our 3rd time recording this shit. There's been issues every single fucking time. We didn't get an episode last week. We kind of chopped it up so we can at least have something. And we're trying to get it right.
Yeah.
Okay? So bear with
Yeah,
us.
I low-key want to change it.
Yeah.
Nah.
That's some real shit.
Whoa.
What?
Yeah, nah. So my one characteristic is my anger for sure. Just being able to go into situations with a level head that challenge me, instead of like getting so like angry or defensive so fast.
I mean, I think I fit that department too with anger. But hey, I said it 1 time, I said it 2 times, and I'm gonna do it again. For some people, Pee Wee Herman is a problem. So because of that, I have to be like, yo, characteristics of mine that may not fit some people. Fit some people.
Huh?
Yeah,
Man.
but for some, so your Pee Wee Herman is
Yeah,
a
man.
characteristic.
Of me, because then I'll be in there. I gotta do these, Spider web. Get the job done.
Okay,
What
all
the
right.
fuck?
I got it.
Okay.
It took me a while, but I got it.
Baby.
It took me a while, but I got it.
Yeah,
Spider web.
web. Woo.
Yeah.
I don't know why you be throwing this around. This nigga like
I'm putting you in the booth after this. Me?
Yeah.
Me? Bro, I digest every lyric I hear. I was not fathoming what was happening.
I caught that.
Yeah,
I caught that.
holy smokes, that's a good one, brother. I might,
Yeah, I'm gonna take that too.
yeah.
Hit you with the spider.
Put that one right there, brother. I'm gonna put that one right there. Real quick, 3rd time. For me, it's just I'm finally realizing that I'm no longer the phony person that I am. I've been phony to all of y'all. Listen, I've been phony to all of y'all. I've been super nice to upheld relationships and friendships. Okay. To put it in layman's terms, if I was dating someone, I would be nice to the person that's friends with the person I'm dating, just to upheld the relationship and make sure everybody's happy. That is not an example, so those listening and watching, I'm not using that as a real life example, okay? Now, if you want to take it that way, I'm here and I'm ready for war. But, yeah, I'm just not sugarcoating anything anymore. I just tell people how it is raw. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. I don't care. That's probably the best way I can explain it. I'm just perfecting my I don't give a fuck mood. I told someone recently that you look bloated. Obviously, you shouldn't tell that to a girl. I don't care. I don't care. But trying to get that out of the way because again, this is the third fucking time. But now we're gonna get into sports, what this podcast is about, and we're gonna get to week 1 of college football. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go first real quick. Week 1 for me. There's a few teams, yes, and I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna get into it. There's a few teams that were cool to watch. Nothing that was that impressive to me. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. So you guys, let me know who, what, where, when, and how.
I mean, he liked a couple.
Yeah. So for me, definitely Georgia. I thought that Georgia-Clemson game, I really think people need to stop sleeping on Georgia. I don't understand the disrespect. Them boys are for real.
That was all since 2020.
It wasn't even close.
First of all, if you guys ever seen the clip that the skit that Desi Banks does where he gets into the fight and he gets beat up, that was Clemson against Georgia. They was looking for help, bro.
My leg?
Yeah, they had to get up out of there quick. But there was a lot of good teams. Like, I thought Bama looked good.
Full QB.
I thought they looked good.
I mean, 17-year-old.
I feel like the young freshman.
I still don't know.
Yeah, I forgot his name. But he's good. I think people kind of were expecting like a fall off for Bama. I mean, because Nick Saban's not there. But I like the way that they played. You know, I feel like they rallied around. What's the new coach's name?
Like DeBoer?
Yeah.
Some
I feel like they're rallying around him right now. Granted, it's week 1.
Yeah.
They ain't played nobody for real yet, but I like what I saw from them. So.
Yeah. I mean, I'm with you.
It's different for you. You're a fan. You're a Bama fan.
Yeah. There's a few things that I noticed because I watched the game.
Yeah.
Even though it was a blowout, I still watched the game and I was like, there's a few things people are going to exploit.
Yeah.
I mean, the game tonight's gonna be pretty good.
Yeah, that's USC LSU.
That's definitely going to be.
Who y'all got?
Damn, that's a good question. You know. I'm gonna go LSU. I'm gonna stay in the SEC.
To be honest, I don't know what it is. It has to be because I love the LSU softball girls, but I rep LSU all the way.
Yo, the reasoning that Eli has against
Just
some,
saying,
within
bro.
some of his picks just make me like.
Where's the game at?
I think it's at LSU at Baton
Oh,
Rouge.
hands down.
At night?
Yeah, man.
You going to Death Valley at night and
Brother, man.
wrap it up.
Brother, man.
Wrap it up.
And USC don't have Caleb? Wrap it. All right. In the ooh.
Come on, baby.
Actually, let me ask you guys the real question, all right, for week 1. One of those teams that looked very well that EJ was talking about, UT.
Texas.
All right, brother, that boy Manning. We have another Manning on the scene. Okay? Played very well. We agree?
Yeah, he balled out.
All right, man, listen.
Arch.
I'm just going to jump right into it. I'm not going to even allow to build it up.
Damn.
You guys are the
Good
Giants.
theory.
Okay? You guys are the Giants' first pick. Right? Who you picking?
Yo, I don't know, man. I really want to go Shador so bad.
I'm telling you right now, bro, Eli's going to call them and be like, bro, what are we doing? Don't play around. Pick my brother. But if you're the Giants, what you do, this is what you do. This is what you do. Right? Who's the GM? Shane?
Who cares, man?
Or Dable? Listen, Dable, watch this, bro.
Wait, Dable's coach and GM?
No. But Dable can watch this and he'll be like, yo, this dude EJ,
You got
He
2
might-
phone calls to make.
he might know what he's talking about. Yo,
Mm.
this is what you do. You get the first pick if you're the Giants. The first person you call is Deion Sanders. It's the first person you call. Be like, yo, bro, listen, we really like your son. We're thinking of taking him with the first pick. But we know you got to have a hand in where he's going. You know, you're that type of dad. What if you come and be the coach for the New York Giants? Nah. And then we bring your son. We have Shador Sanders.
Nah.
And now you get to take it a step further.
Uh-huh.
Take it a step further. Didn't Deion play for the Cowboys?
Yo.
Now you could go at the boys. You could
Yo.
go at the boys.
Can't run me. I'm going to take off the hat, too.
Yeah.
Can't run me. Listen here. If this comes to life, and they pick Shador and Prime is coming to become the coach,
Yeah.
Nah, there's no way, bro.
Yeah. We need that.
No,
I'll be a Giants fan.
We need that.
I'll switch. I'll do it.
Big Blue.
I'll do it.
Big Blue.
Hey, listen, I hear it all. You live in New Jersey. How are you not a Giants or Jets fan? Shut the. No, if you guys get Shador and Prime, Neft's a Giants fan.
That's insane.
Fuck it, Big Blue.
That's insane.
Now let's be
That's
honest though.
insane.
We don't think like Eli or Payne make that call. Like,
No, they're making that. They're definitely making that call. They're definitely making that call. But at the same time, like, who's to say that? Well, I can't say for Eli. Eli's Giants through and through. But Peyton could probably be like, I don't know. They're not the same organization that they were when you were there, Eli.
That's true.
You know, like, he could look at Eli and be like that. Eli would be like, yo, shut up.
and
He said, I got 2 there.
I got 2 there. You only got. Oh, no. He got 2.
He got 2.
He got 2.
Two Colts.
two different. Yeah.
My fault.
Yeah, he got Colts.
But that's the thing, though. You know, the Broncos might also be ass enough to get the first pick.
Unless Bo Nix goes crazy.
Yes.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. I'm just saying, bro. What I see from Shador, I like his arm talent. I like his accuracy. I like that he can move within the pocket and not necessarily have to run first. I like that about him.
Yeah.
And with an offensive line that is garbage. And I'm not saying that we don't need an offensive line. We do. But he's already accustomed to sitting in the pocket a little longer and delivering the football.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what I got to say about it.
I don't know. Shador in New York would be crazy, though.
Bro.
Shador and Jers, listen, MetLife will be yumping.
Yo, honestly.
Give me the prime time.
Yo,
please.
everybody will come out to see Dion on the sideline.
Listen, if they're already coming out for Colorado,
Exactly. They're going to Colorado.
no, we're gonna see Garrett Cole and Aaron Judge at the sideline.
Oh, 1,000%.
100.
Yeah.
Rocking the shades, bro.
I'll buy. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I'm about to look it up. 'Cause I really want those shades.
It popped up on my feet. Almost.
And I don't think they're that much.
Nah, they were nice.
That's a nice little price.
USC LSU is in Vegas.
It
Neutral site.
Excuse me.
Yeah, they're playing at the Raiders Stadium.
Oh, I didn't know that. I just saw how they have it listed, and obviously
LSU's the home team.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wow.
okay.
Interesting.
That's different.
Moving on, staying on football. Our divas. Now, I don't really think CD is, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to group you into it because the other guy wanted to be such a prima donna.
Yeah.
CeeDee Lamb and Brandon Ayuk finally get paid. They signed on the dotted line finally. I don't have the number. What's the numbers?
Bro, 28 million bonus. Signing bonus.
38.
38.
38 for CD.
4 years, bro.
Nuts.
For what? 33 million a year?
Yeah.
Bro. Kudos to him, bro.
The
Deserves it.
The boys got paid.
CD needs to just give us the 8.
Yo.
Yeah, you don't need that.
You don't need the 8.
You don't need that.
Signing bonus?
Yeah.
38? Bro.
You don't need the 8.
8 and 8.
Bro, especially that they don't get taxed. We looked that up already.
Yeah.
They don't get taxed over there, brother. You got a nice little bag, let me tell you.
Bag.
Listen, hey, actually, refer to the tag at the beginning. You know the $3 that we're talking about? How you could just give us $8 million. We can get the M5s and the 6s.
Yeah, with that.
Yeah, brother. We will greatly appreciate it. Trust me. Brandon Ayuk, though, you can go.
I mean, you could give us a mil too.
Yeah, I'll surrender it. Even though California's taxes are crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's getting hit.
Yeah, he's getting hit.
Hit.
You what? How much is he getting a year?
I mean, out of that 30, you'll probably see 15,
Yeah.
16.
It's a 4-year 130.
Yeah, so give us 6. You're not even that good anyway.
You're not.
I'm just saying, Amari Cooper, like you said, my boy.
Listen. Should I go on that rant? Or should I just...
Go on that rant, bro. There's 6-7 guys that are better than Brandon.
I mean, we can do it right now. We can do it right now. Jettas, Chase, or CD, whichever one you want to put
Yo,
to.
word.
Whichever one you want to put to. That's 3. Amon-Ra.
Yes. You got
Uh,
Tyreek.
Tyreek,
Amon St. Brown.
Devontae,
Yeah.
AJ
Brown.
Brown, ready? Cooper Cup.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
For sure.
For
For sure. And people might say it's a toss up, but listen, man, I might pick Diggs over you.
Yo, you can argue.
Yes,
I
you can
might
easily.
pick Diggs.
Nico Collins,
Bro,
boys.
The number one receiver on your team is better than you.
Yes.
Bro, I sent this TikTok to fucking Eli. This dude, he was doing the no talk challenge or whatever the case may be, and he wouldn't say a word until he saw a wide receiver that would, flash on the screen or whatever the case may be, that he thought was better than Ayuk. He didn't speak for Devontae. He didn't speak for Amon-Ra. He didn't speak for AJ. He did Hill, Chase. And I'm like, nah. There's no way first of all, you're a dumbass. If you're listening to this or watching this, you are a pure dumbass. Because there's no way you think all those receivers, you think they're better than Brandon Ayuk.
It's not even
Hell no. Especially being that your organization was already looking to ship you out of that team.
Yeah.
Amari Cooper would have fit that role.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Listen, Amari Cooper doesn't get paid what you're getting paid right now, right? And that trade, I could guarantee to you, that trade to Cleveland, what Amari would be in San Fran is literally you. And he doesn't get paid the same amount.
I agree.
Moving on, right? Told you I was going to bring up the Denver Broncos, but Bo Nix has been granted the starting role for the Denver Broncos. And after that has been introduced to the world, Zach Wilson and Jason Stidham, former Patriot, they were kind of filmed the reaction, but they were asked, hey, how do you feel this, that, and third? And let me tell you, we got two different answers. Zach Wilson, as every quarterback should do, was like, yo, I'm very proud of him. He deserves that. He's working hard, blah, blah, blah. This, that, and the third. All the right things to say. But here comes Stidham. And this ungrateful fuck was like, yo, I know I worked better. I did better. I thought I was really good in training camp and all this fun stuff. Not really saying that Bo is ass, but he was kind of just saying things where, nah, I'm better than Bo.
Yeah, jabbing.
How do we feel?
Bro, if you were better than Bo Nix, you would have been starting. That's it. Simple. You're a hater. And even if you felt that way, you don't need to say that to the media. And that's how cancers start, bro. That's how teams break up, bro.
Oh, I was like, damn, you got
Nah.
my fault. No, but you're absolutely right. Listen, if you feel that way, that's cool, dog. That's cool. You should probably have that confidence. But this is your teammate. You probably shouldn't be putting on national television, or to the world, better said, that you feel this way at all, bro. You should back up your teammate and just wait for your turn. Because now what you did is now you killed yourself even more. Because now your organization is going to see this. Let's say Bo Nix does have a hard time week 1, 2, 3, and they're like, you know what? Let's bench him and let's use one of the other guys. It's not going to be you now.
It's going to be Zach.
They're going to, Zach, it's your time.
And Zach didn't do that bad.
No.
With the time he had, he didn't look that bad.
Well, bro, remember, I told you, the problem with Zach is, I know you mentioned the whole, but Zach just didn't have a scheme that was for him. The Jets were playing for Aaron Rodgers. Obviously, the whole Aaron Rodgers debacle happened. And Zach was like,
I would love him on the Giants.
Better than DJ.
Yes. Yo,
that's tough.
You want to know why? Another thing, now that I think about it, bro, I just think Zach Wilson definitely throws a better ball than DJ. And, can DJ move? Can he run? Yes, he can.
I would have much rather have Zach Wilson than DJ. I think Zach Wilson's arm talent and his ability to improvise not only with his legs, I'm not saying he improvises better with his legs than DJ, but the fact that he can improvise with his legs and his arm would give us a better chance to be competitive, being the Giants. Instead, our backup is Drew Lock.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, bro.
Yo.
Yeah.
Looks kind of
I mean, we don't look that good either. so.
Archie, Shador, you know?
Yeah, but one of those two, I'll take Archie or Shador.
If it's Shador and Prime comes along, I said
Yeah.
it on camera.
Yeah,
It's
man.
Yo,
on
give
record.
give Shador give Shador that 2 in the blue. Come on now.
Yeah, I'll go.
Be that time.
I'll go buy a classic 13. I'll go buy a classic 13.
Ooh. I think that's Hyatt's number now.
Yeah.
I'll buy Hyatt's number.
Yeah.
I'll buy Hyatt's jersey.
Damn.
Sticking with football, but now in the podcast realm.
Yo, Neighbors 1, Shador 2. I'm just saying. It's things coming to the head.
Nobody's not there, right?
Damn, pause.
The Kelsey brothers have now signed a 100, and I think it's north of 100. I think someone saying it was 120.
Damn.
North of $100 million podcast contract with Amazon Wondery. And here at the BES podcast, we just want to say congrats to those boys.
Yeah, bro.
Content has been very good over there, and it's probably going to get better now. Not saying production over there was bad or anything, but now that you have someone backing you up like that can, pay for certain things.
It's just gonna elevate you.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait. Now the only thing is I don't know how it goes. Never mind. Sorry, they did say it was still going to be on Apple Podcasts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I just don't know how it works on the whole Amazon side of things. So whatever. I'll make sure I'll figure that out for the rest of us. What do you guys think about that though?
Yeah, I think it's awesome.
That's so cool.
It shows you where the pod game is going. I honestly, for me personally, I didn't realize these guys were getting paid the way that they are. Like Joe Rogan, Alex Cooper,
Yeah.
Travis Kelce, the Kelsey brothers.
Good money out there.
Yo, they're getting paid. I would like to know the basketball guys, Paul George.
No, no, I don't know.
Jeff Teague and them, Melo. What are their numbers looking like? Because those are good, really good podcasts too, in my opinion.
I like Jeff T because he a lot of storytelling.
He's hilarious.
Yo,
Carmelo, not so much.
between him and Shumpert, they might be the best
I was
storytellers.
just about to say.
I like Gil's Arena.
Oh, Shumpert does have a podcast too, right?
He does?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think he does.
Gil's Arena is good too.
Gil,
Yes.
yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
You don't bang with Mellows?
I love Melo. Ball player. Sometimes I imitate my game as him, but the podcast and
It's the other host. I think that's what's bringing that.
I don't know.
I like him
I don't know
though.
what it.
Adhesis or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Good guy. No, good guy. But my thing is I just feel like on the pod, you feel like the fandom is coming out too much. He's like goo goo gaga. I'm talking here with Melo. And it's all right, bro. I get it. But
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If I see Carmelo Anthony,
no, for sure. But at some point,
as someone, yeah,
you have to
you're
click
poly-
yo, we got a business going on here. We got to lock in. I'm just glad that there's still money out there for good podcasts
Yeah.
and quote unquote good, not y'all trash ass podcasts out there expecting to get paid. You're not going to get paid. All right. They're only paying the good ones, the ones that are really breaking numbers. Because listen, the numbers that I know the Kelsey brothers numbers is good. Obviously Joe Rogan, there's enough said. The numbers that his podcast is bringing is probably nuts. But congrats to those boys over there. And hopefully maybe we can, us here at the BES podcast, we can sign on the dotted line soon. On to our next non-sports topic that we are revisiting again.
Not one.
Craziest sex spots, guys. Where? Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, EJ's fed up with this shit.
My boy had his sun butt out, my boy. You know how to be like guns out, you know?
Yeah, suns out, buns out.
Yeah.
Suns out, cocks out. I mean, never mind.
Whoa. He had both out.
I did it though. My ass was not out.
He said, "Bro, stop putting dirt on my name."
That makes sense, bro. Like,
Yo,
there's
dropped the front of the drawers.
bro. I
Hey,
ain't.
that just means he's hung, brother.
I'm scraping my
Pee
boy.
Wee Herman, huh? I'm scraping his nuts.
The zipper, man. The getting caught.
Yo, Eli is the worst.
You know why? Yo, bruh, no, shut up. I know you're capping, bruh. I know
You don't think that's the thing? You get
because I
caught?
know the type of girls that you. All right, you know what?
Yo, they can
Like.
they can love me,
Mm-hmm.
but they don't love me.
All right, so for those listening and watching, because EJ's already fed up, EJ's craziest sex spot. EJ's crazy.
Is in a parking lot,
Is in a
dog.
parking lot, wide open,
Wide
right in a
open,
parking lot.
broad day, MIV.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Ass out.
Okay. Eli, Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you had two.
2
All right.
college locker room
Uh-huh.
and parking garage at night.
That locker room still has me stumped. I'm not
Bro,
gonna be
I just want to know how that went down.
Yeah, that one.
Honestly, so
That's BES after dark.
yeah, okay.
Hey.
Come on now. Come on. Come on. Come on, man.
He's about business. He's about business. I like what he's doing. You know what? Stay tuned.
$3, you know.
Nah, that's
No,
that's
that one,
five.
That one's gonna have tears, brother.
Yeah.
And I know. Catch us on Patreon.
Yeah.
Catch us on Patreons. All right, BES after dark. I like that. Look at that. We're running business here. I had 3, but the guys obviously in our 2 attempts narrowed it down to 2 because one of them apparently was crazier than I thought. One of them was in someone's driveway at 3 p.m. No car,
No vehicle.
no
Just
V,
out.
just out and about.
His ass was out.
Yeah, actually.
Damn.
Yeah.
You was
No,
dog.
there was some ass out, yeah. And cocks. Anyways, and for me, number 1, I thought was crazy is, I was in someone's basement, dogging her out,
Damn.
while the baby dads was upstairs with the 2 girls.
That's a knee slapper.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little crazy.
Yeah. But we're gonna move on.
But hey, man.
We're gonna move on. All right. To be honest, give me like 10 minutes. This is me. Okay. This is Ray's docket, I guess. Listen, I said this last week. Once a fucking again, it didn't make out for obvious reasons, and I'm gonna say it this week so then y'all can hear me. Is this working? Last week, Boone was on. I was about to call him fuckboy. That's crazy. Boone was on Talking Yanks with John Boy. And then, there was a few questions asked and tempers flared because Boone, he's a freaking sensitive fuck. All right? And questions were asked about, our second baseman being statistically the worst. Not, what is it, 32 teams in baseball? Not 28, not 20. No, the worst statistical defensive second baseman in the league. And Boone came out talking about, but his range ranks top 3 or whatever the case may be. All right. First of all, Boone, you're an idiot. And I hate you every single day that passes by. And it is what it is. All right? I can't wait for the day that the Yankees either drop you or your contract is over and you get the fuck out of baseball. All right? But this is more for those fucks that want to use these advanced analytics the way this dumbass Boone is using it. Who gives a shit about his range? Okay? A point that was made last week, again, that didn't make it. Cool, you can have this range, Glaber. You can have the range. You can shift 50 yards to the right to stop a ball from going in the outfield. But if you don't know how to transfer the fucking thing from your glove to the hand to the first baseman, I don't give a shit about your range. All of y'all using advanced analytics, go fucking die in a ditch. Stop using these dumbass stats that don't matter shit to me. I don't give a fuck about range. I don't give a fuck about run stoppage. I don't care. You sound like nerds. Dumb nerds. Because apparently Boone uses the same dumbass advanced analytics, and look how well that works out for him. If it's not batting average, if it's not WAR, OPS, your ribbies, your homers, if you're a pitcher, if it's not your ERA, I don't give a shit. If you use advanced analytics and we're having a conversation, I promise you, I'm tuning you out. I'm probably leaving the conversation. I don't want to hear about your advanced analytics. I don't give a shit. This is the same thing all you fucks want to use when talking about Derek Jeter. At the end of the day, he has 5 championships. You can't name me another shortstop that has that much, except for probably Rizzuto. I think Rizzuto has 6 or 7. But let's be honest. The 80s, 70s, who the fuck was playing around then? All right? This is the same basketball conversation with like Will Chamberlain and those guys. All right? Cut it the fuck out. I'm letting you guys know right now. If I hear anything or any advanced analytics, I'm slapping the dog shit out of you. If you're my mom, sorry, I'm slapping the dog shit out of you. If somehow my mom, if my mom comes out talking about, but Glaber's range, smack, I don't give a shit, mom. Get the fuck out of my face. And if I'm willing to slap my mom, I'm willing to slap this dog shit out of you. All right? I can care less about advanced analytics because we have a second baseman that can't throw a pipsqueak to fucking first base. And we want to talk about range. Suck my you advanced analyticers. If that's even a word, but I'm using it today. Analyticers. All right? I don't care. And if it's someone that I know or we're good friends, hey brother, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you want to stay friends with me, don't bring up advanced analytics. Do me the gran favor. Do not bring up advanced analytics. I will cut the relationship. Because I'm gonna immediately think your IQ is 0. Because you have to resort into going on a fucking website to tell me how good or bad a player is, completely disregarding batting average and WAR and blah, 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 blah. Suck my. That being said, Stephen A. Smith, oh man, recently was like.
Yo.
Read between the lines. Read between the lines.
Stephen A. Smith was out here talking all that crazy shit.
Come on, baby.
Read between the lines. Oh, nah, yo. That's a good one.
Why is Eli out here, bro?
Yo,
He is-
read between
Nah,
the
Eli's
lines.
going nuts.
Read between the lines. Yo, that's gonna be my new shit. Yo, read between the lines.
Yo, I'm just saying,
My
bro.
boy,
Come
really,
on.
he really potted today after the third
Yo,
try.
you brought it today.
Yeah, nah, I can't even be mad now. Now we're here.
It's fine.
Now we're here.
good.
So anyway, Stephen A. want to tell the world that he obviously doesn't know about baseball. Out here talking about that Judge's season is not that impressive, or his numbers is not that impressive because he's hiding behind Soto. Before the guys start, let me continue my rant and say, listen, buddy. I still respect on what you're doing because you are the polarizing figure that you are at ESPN. But let me tell you, you are crazy. You're nuts.
You're
okay?
a hater.
Because no, I know you're about to go. You're about to go. So let me do this very fast. Because Judge, okay, with the numbers that he has, with Stanton hurt today, this year, right? Crazy. The year before, with no Soto and Stanton hurt for a moment of time, and Judge was also hurt, and still 40 home runs or 46 home runs or whatever the case may be.
Still MVP season.
Should have been, but whatever. Then the year before that was staying out substantial amount of time, breaks the record for the AL. What is it? Whatever, for the American League with 62 home runs.
Insane.
Want to talk about how Ohtani's, first of all, ESPN, stop doing the Ohtani's the first for 40 and 40, 41 and 41. We get it. Every time he's going to steal a base and every time he's going to hit a home run, he's going to be the first one. Shut the fuck up. We don't even care anymore. We don't even care. His season, unlike what Stephen A. is saying, does not compare to Judge. In any of Judge's last season, minus the pitching. Minus the pitching. I get it that you guys want. Oh, but he does. I get it. Okay, we have the modern day Babe Ruth. We have the modern day Barry Bonds with Aaron Judge, and we know what Barry the fuck did in those early 2000s.
Yo, that's a great point, right? If we're gonna do the whole for Ohtani, nah, dead seriously.
Same energy.
Nah, dead ass though. Nah, that's a great point. If we're gonna bring up like, oh well, he's the modern day Babe Ruth, and he can go up there, hit 40 home runs, and throw 200 strikeouts. Yo, who in the league is hitting like Aaron Judge right now?
I told you at the top of the pod, I'm walking him.
Yo.
The Mets did it.
Yo.
It's modern day Bonds-esque. You're absolutely right. And when we get to Stephen A, bro, yo, you are a bona fide hater. They should write ESPN #1 hater instead of ESPN analyst, dog. Like for real, like the fact that I'm even bringing this up again about you it's crazy. You're a hater.
He's more.
You're a hater. If Aaron Judge was on any other team that didn't say if his jersey did say New York Yankees, you guys would be sucking him
Hey, yo.
like endlessly,
Hey, yo.
endlessly,
Damn.
nonstop. But the fact that he has a New York Yankees jersey on, you guys want to find something. Oh man. He's only having such a good year because he has Juan Soto and Giancarlo Stanton to hide. Dude, what game are you watching, brother?
Okay.
What game are you watching?
What makes me mad about that is like, all right, whatever. Use that same point. But well, that being said, you have to use that same point for Ohtani as well. Because no matter what position Ohtani's batting, he's also being either hidden or defended. If he's batting 1, do you want to know who's 2, 3, and 4? Former MVP and Mookie Betts. Former MVP and Freddie Freeman.
Stud.
Dude that hit 52 home runs 2 seasons ago and almost hit 40 last year in Teoscar.
Stud.
And that's if he bats first, let alone second, third, or fourth, where he's batting, where these dudes batting around him. But we're not hiding Ohtani. We're only hiding Judge, huh? Behind one guy, because you only named Soto. You didn't want to name Giancarlo or anybody else.
Word.
Well, meanwhile, Ohtani's being hidden behind 4 or 3.
Mookie Betts, and then you put Ohtani, then you put Freddie Freeman. Bro, come on, bro.
And you're really only naming those guys, but the Dodgers are loaded 1 through 9. 1 through 9.
Really
So
are.
what? You're gonna hide? I'm gonna hide Aaron Judge, but behind Alex Verdugo. Right, yeah. I'm gonna hide him behind fucking Jose Trevino or DJ LeMahieu. Yeah, let's hide Judge in between.
Yeah, let's do that.
Like, be for real, bro. Like, why do we have to hate on greatness, dog?
That's the worst. And that's the worst part. You root for us.
Oh, yes.
You root for us. So who triggered you? Who triggered you? Or please just let me know, or the rest of us. Please let us know this was for clicks. Then we'll be like, all right, okay, cool. You're just doing your job. Because you sitting up there and being dead ass about this, I can't fathom that.
Yeah, like tell the world ESPN told you to say that when you got to work that day.
Come on.
Yo, you got to work and they were like, yeah, bro, this is the script.
Be like,
This is what you got to say.
And he said, I got it, guys. I'll sell this.
just be like, blah, 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 at ESPN. Don't even say
Come on, bro. There's no way you can sit up there with a straight face and tell me Judge is not having a great season.
Yo.
Or Judge's season is only great because of XYZ.
Man,
And look, like, is it... Because it sounds like I'm hating on Ohtani. I'm not.
No.
I'm not. It's remarkable what he's doing. But, bro, what you came over here to do was pitch and hit. We already knew you can hit. I could care less if you're stealing bases, bro. Honestly, truthfully, if your bases aren't, if you're not stealing bases that are gonna affect the game, and you're just stealing bases with 2 outs and then there's another out, it doesn't mean nothing to me. It means nothing to me. What matters to me is what you're doing when you're on the mound and hitting at the same time. Then I'm going to be like, oh, man, Ohtani, you really like that. But, bro, if you just go come out here and hit in a booty-ass National League, go ahead, be my friend.
Booty ass.
Be my friend, bro.
You had to run away from the best league.
Damn. Pew, pew.
You ran away from the best league. Oh my God, yo! Actually, to my Barry Bonds point, right? Yo, they walked the Barry Bonds with the bases loaded, and they're doing that with Judge now. It hasn't been done with the bases loaded yet, but there's been men on base, and they'll still walk Judge.
You don't want to touch him.
You know what? We'd rather have 2 men on bases than face you.
Yeah.
We'd rather load the bases up than face you.
Facts.
That's nuts. And I don't care about how many bases you steal. You don't have that aura when you're at the plate. People are still pitching to you. As much of a cyborg that you look like at the plate.
And he's only playing one side. We can't wait for him to play on both sides. But, yo, can we give Lindor some credit?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm with the Mets
both
fans.
sides he's playing. He's hitting and he's defending. And at one of the crucial defensive, he plays shortstop.
There's for this year alone. There's not another shortstop that's doing what Lindor's doing this year.
No.
That's why it's a year-by-year basis. MVP. You can't tell me he's not MVP. You can't tell me. Both sides. Hitting and on defense. Which is why they have, obviously, Bobby in that conversation. He shouldn't be, but he's in the conversation because what he does at short defensively to bring him into that conversation. My guy, Otani, does not have that. He's only on one side of the ball. I'm going to be honest. I don't like when you just play offense and you can't play defense.
Yeah, bum.
You're not my guy.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
That's always been his thing.
It's not.
That's
Go
why
ahead and get a bucket.
That's why he don't really bang with me.
I don't bang with both of you.
Oh well, can't stop me.
I can't. But when it's like, hey, yo, E, hold that down. I'm going to hold that down. And then I'm going to go on the other side and give that same man another 30. And when I'm done with him, then you get the ball and give him 30. And then guess what? Give him 30. I'm sorry. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. You can't guard him. I got you. He get past you. I got you. I meet him at the rim.
Yeah, I'm not good defensively, so you got that.
He get past you. He going to see me. And guess what? I'm finger licking good.
AFC.
That fillet, boom, Matumbo. It ain't working here. You ain't Jordan. You ain't running that back to me.
You be trying to disrespect. I could play fence.
He said, "I don't know what you want, brother."
No,
I just choose not to.
Yes, that's my only.
It's
issue.
optional for me.
That's because I know.
Maybe it's optional for Otani too.
Oh.
Okay. Nah.
Put on the
No,
brakes.
We went there. We went there.
Put on the
Look,
brakes.
even the birds don't even.
They're like, oh damn.
Oh, we gotta get out of here. Yeah, that's
on
freaking
the
crazy.
Put on the brakes.
I'm just saying.
Listen, man. I don't give a fuck how many bases you stole.
Yo, no, but it's a fact, yo. That's a great point, bro. Aaron Judge is playing center field for the New York Yankees. Mind you, he's 6'8", 2 whatever. He
290.
runs like a gazelle.
Facts.
He catches like
Yo, got the hose.
paws. But yes,
Wait, he's not married?
he is.
Okay.
But yo, got the hose.
I meant, you know.
Oh.
Right,
First of all, there's so many ways you could have went there.
Yeah, I
know,
went.
but
He went hose like
Yeah,
he got
like-
the hose.
Like he got the hose.
I went hose like hose.
like hung boy.
yeah, you went hose like
Like the arm.
like the arm.
Cannon.
Yeah, no. After this episode, we are retiring Pee Wee Herman. That's enough for me.
Yeah, no more Pee Wee Herman.
That is enough. For me.
Cannon.
That was a crazy situation.
That is all I have for you guys have anything?
Oh yeah, nah, I do.
Oh yeah, yo, Stephen A.
Oh,
shut
my
up.
Well, nah. Well,
He said some wild stuff.
listen,
Go ahead.
listen. This is gonna go. So, I gotta.
Let me get comfortable here.
I gotta freaking. So I posted on my Instagram the other day. It was a graphic of WNBA rookies, and it had Diana Taurasi's stat line. You know what? I gotta find it because
I saw it.
I
saw it from your page.
I need the exact numbers so that I can like really like just understand that.
Bro, she had more points than all of them. She had more assists than all of them.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And her field goal percentage was
Higher than all of them.
Yes, and it only tied at 43% with
Cooking
who?
Cooking y'all.
Diana Taurasi.
Yo, all right, yeah. We gotta get this. This narrative of Caitlin Clark.
The fuck out of here.
It needs to stop. It really needs to stop. Listen, this is no disrespect to you, Diana Taurasi, but you're a fucking hater. You're a hater. The fact that you were on ESPN with Scott Van Pelt and you literally said to him that she was going to struggle and that she only looked good, like it only looks good because she's playing against 18-year-old girls. listen to me when I tell you.
Salty.
Listen to me when I tell
Cooking
you.
the 40-year-old.
There's nothing that any of y'all can do with this girl.
Cooking the
Nothing.
40-year-old.
Nothing. And I seen it. You got switched on homegirl and you begged for somebody to come and help you. You didn't even want to go out there and guard. Right?
No work.
This girl is transcendent. There's 2 more at the college level that when they get to the league, guess what? They're going to kick y'all ass too. Y'all are going to have no answer for these girls. Because guess what? This is the reality. Because we're not haters. The game is better now. These girls are way better now.
Better.
They're better now. I hope and pray you play next year when Paige and Juju are in the league, bro. And I want to see what you do on a switch on Juju alone.
Golly.
On Juju alone.
Good luck.
Caitlin Clark is doing that to you guys right now. And I'm not saying that she's the best women's player ever. But right now, what she's doing for the game, transcending it forward.
In all aspects.
In all aspects, not just on the floor, but filling up the seats, selling jerseys, selling tickets, everything is going to allow you guys to monetize everything that y'all do, everything that y'all been begging for. Y'all are going to get because of Caitlin Clark. And guess what? She just so happens to be better than y'all.
Yum.
You want to know what you do? Kudos, youngin'. Keep working.
It.
Fact.
Keep working.
Pass the
That's it,
torch.
bruh.
Pass the torch.
Kudos, youngin'. Keep putting on.
Hey, hit me up if you need anything.
Fact.
And yes, obviously, when you play against her, you're competitive. You want to win.
For sure.
You're not about to fold, but yo,
But
we're
listen.
not about to sit here and be like, nah,
But listen.
she can't do all that in the
Yeah.
WNBA. Well, guess what? She's fucking doing it.
Yes.
Breaking records.
She's doing it. Y'all got no answer for her.
Bringing the cheese.
Angel Reese, she's doing it.
Yes. But y'all have answers.
Yeah.
Y'all have answers.
Yeah. 30% shooting
Yeah, you know.
from the layup line.
You know. Anytime the Fever play this guy, you want to know what's the average ticket cost? North of 800.
Give me my money.
When does that ever
Give me my
happen?
money. Come on.
You guys can't bring that stat up in the last 20 years.
No.
You can't. No one has done that. And the WNBA has great players. When Maya Moore came in, that was big for the WNBA. She was out here cooking, y'all.
And even then,
It wasn't the same. She put Minnesota. Who knew the city of Minnesota besides obviously the whole Prince reign? Because obviously we knew Minnesota because of Prince. Trust, I get it. And Randy Moss, I get it. But no. Obviously now they're gonna know Anthony Edwards is doing his thing, and there's moments where Minnesota did their thing, but not when Maya Moore was there. She put Minnesota on the map, and even with that time, it doesn't compare to Caitlin. In all aspect, Caitlin's just doing things, all right? And for that hater, I told you guys this. I forgot how many episodes ago. Bro, there's no way you go and play the Olympics, right? And play 0 minutes. We're out here talking about Jason Tatum and Tyrese Halliburton and the so-called GOAT of the WNBA plays 0 minutes. And not one person decided to talk about it. But shit, let freaking Jason Tatum get a DMP.
Yeah, man. You got a 40-year-old Diana Taurasi sitting the bench, 0 minutes. You had either the GOAT, 39 years old, leading the team to gold.
Come on.
Just saying.
yo,
Just saying. I was hoping they freaking lost. I was hoping France was going to
Me too.
toes on the
together.
line. Yeah, they pulled the KD.
Pulled the KD because, boy.
I was on the same boat. I wanted the two things I was waiting to see is WNBA women's lose and Noah Lyles, and both of you live to see another day.
Live to fight another day.
Yo,
Don't worry.
right now, Caitlin Clark is averaging 18.4 points a game,
Damn.
8.3 assists,
Damn.
5.6 rebounds.
Damn. Yo, and I don't understand why they want to go ahead and appreciate a girl that plays patty cake or volleyball off the glass.
Yo, and
Like if it's an art.
and that's my point. Like I'm not even trying to like disrespect Angel Reese or like you worked hard, you got yourself to WNBA, cool. But call a spade, dog. You ain't that good. You're not that good. You're in the league because you can rebound a basketball.
Then
I've seen you take a layup. You could barely jump over a piece of paper.
that's a fact.
I'm being dead serious.
Off
And
2
like,
feet.
for people that are talking to me about Caitlin Clark, oh, well, she probably gets her ass kicked in practice and stuff like that. Who cares? Who's watching it? You're there? You're in the Indiana Fever practice facility? No. Where you go, you will go to the arena when she's dropping 25, 7, and 9 and a win. Or she's dropping 30, shooting bombs from half. And you're sitting there, oh my God. Yes, that's when you watch her.
Hey,
Facts.
back in my days, them practice superstars never got PT. The coach knew what was up.
And that, friends, excludes the BES podcast.
That's a food.
Hey, listen. That was very good. I like that. Those listening on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, I already spoke to you guys at the top of the episode. Y'all know what to do. Make sure you guys follow us. Hit us with that 5-star. If not, let us know why so we can fix it. So then you can then hit us with the 5-star. And make sure make sure you guys support a good cause. Listen, 1 free coffee a month. Just think of it that way. You're just providing us 1 free coffee a month. We'll split it between the 3. Don't even trip. We'll figure it out. All right, but just $3, 1 for each. Think of it that way. All right. For my YouTube watchers, make sure you guys like this video if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We will greatly appreciate it. And make sure you guys hit that notification bell so you never miss another banger.
Peace.
We love you guys. Make sure you tell someone you love them. They already said it.
Yeah.
We out of here.